Hello, and welcome to this week's version of Dudes with Tubes on Lord Unzipped. This week we have Christopher. How's it going, buddy?
It's going.
He's going to go through a little bit of his gear for you, and then we might convince him to play something for you if we hold a gun to his head. Christopher, take it away.
Alright, as he said, Chris, bassist with Lord. Go over my lovely rig here. For the most part, this is what I practice and play live in. Head unit, got two of them. They're PV Firebase 700s. This one in particular, I've had for almost 15, 16 years, and it's been pretty much my mainstay. The other one's got a little bit more dirtier sound. That's about 8 years old, but they've done real well outside of loading in and out. It's heavy as crap. For cabinets, I pretty much all play PV right now. What I have in front of you is my 412. I also did at one point have a 410 and a 15. The 410 died at a show in DC, but sooner or later I'll get that replaced. And then of course I have my 15, which as of late I've been using that live, and it's actually done pretty good, and it helps for loading in and out. All the other little ditties here is tend to play live wireless a lot of times because it's just activity, and in this case Lord's a 5-piece band, and the 3 of us up front tend to move around a lot. Oh wait, I don't know how to count. There's 4 of us. It's a Sennheiser. Done pretty good. It's one of your probably cheaper models, but it's done the deed for the most part, and can't complain. For effects, which I don't use too often, I have a Boss Super Coerce and a Boss power driver. Sometimes I'll put some distortion to when I'm doing either recording, but a couple times I've done it live, and it's kind of helped out. And then rounding that out is my mainstay. It's Ibanez 706, tuned to A. Pretty much I've been in A tuning for probably 8 years, and with it being a 6-string, I pretty much don't have to switch around. It works out really good. The Ibanez alone has just been solid. This thing's been as solid as a rock, and can't complain. Active electronics, mahogany, redneck, and all that happy jazz. Tuning, I usually use the lovely little Snarks, but I usually do most of my tuning pre-live because I don't want to listen to someone tune, let alone myself. So a lot of times I do that on the outs, before a gig, and then right as we're starting, it helps out. But unfortunately, they pick up everything else. Outside of that, sound-wise, I've been working on tweaking my sound because we play in A and B usually, and I've been working on getting my sound to push out, which I've been trying to get the highs out and kind of stand out a little bit, but it's a work in progress. Other than that, that's pretty much it. There's not much else, and like most bass players, it's pretty simple, and see you when the album comes out.
Put a gun to his head. There we go.
Play something.
It's not real.
Play something. Play any fucking thing.
No.
Fine.
You're just gonna have to wait.